Last week, we got to do something really, really exciting, and that was to meet a New York Times bestselling author, Tim Ferriss. If you don't know who Tim Ferriss is, he was the author of the books 4-Hour Workweek and 4-Hour Body, both of which were #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list. He's also an angel investor, an entrepreneur. He's very active in the tech industry in the Silicon Valley. Basically, he's just a huge boss. His first book, The 4-Hour Workweek, really changed the way we viewed business and what work is actually supposed to be. So we are all huge fans of him, and we actually contacted him to see if he wanted to do like a collaboration together. He said yes, and he actually invited us over to his house, which was extremely cool. We were really excited about this because, as you can see, we don't have that many subscribers on this channel, at least compared to the other channels that he could work with. So it was really cool of him to invite us over and let us just fuck around in his house. Plus, he also taught us how to cook one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life. And I'm not just saying that to blow smoke up his ass, it was actually really, really good. So I'm gonna show you the video of our whole experience at Tim Ferriss's house. It's really cool. We had to cut a lot of stuff out just because of time. So if you want to learn step by step how to make that amazing steak, the link is in the description below. It is a perfect, perfect, perfect date idea. So if you ever have a date, make sure you know how to cook this steak. It's amazing.
What's up, guys? Come on.
Watch your feet.
Oh, shit.
Shoes on. Typical.
Nice to meet you. Jesse, Tim. This is the first time anybody's seen this stuff. So these are the original notebooks, the framework for the 4-Hour Workweek. So these are like the very original notes. Originally, I didn't think the book was gonna, it was turned out by 26 publishers, so I was just like, it was frustrating, but I had to go into it preparing myself psychologically for the worst and hoping for the best. And I think that's a mistake that many people commonly make with positive thinking, is they try to trick themselves into only seeing a positive outcome, and I think that's setting yourself up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you guys. Failure is necessary.
Can I try it just to see like how
this one of the hard ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these
I
are.
have to be so embarrassed.
No, these are all.
Come on, Jason, you jerk off a lot.
So
you can do it.
I'll give you the easiest one. This is the trainer. It's not even #1.
I better be able to do that.
So yeah, so turn around. So. Oh, dude, I heard some popping.
Dude, I got this.
You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, you are so
Is this
weak.
the hardest?
I've seen Brock Lesnar just be like, which is pretty funny. He's like, what is this? Where all the magic happens. So
this is where all the magic happens?
Yeah,
I'm
sex in
kidding.
here?
I'm kidding. Basically, no sex in the bathroom. That was from the wall on a Taiwanese McDonald's.
Do you enforce this rule right here, or
No, not
okay.
at all. Not at all. Dodge the suicide staircase because this will take your head off.
A lot of girls' hair here. You could actually see just girls' hair hanging here. Do you see?
Oh yeah, what is this right here, Tim? Does a girlfriend know about this?
Let's see,
Whoa.
we got knives, first piece of artwork I ever bought right there. You know, you get one of your bros, you go to like a park, and then hunt, you know, Hunger Games style, you just hunt each other.
Here, just shoot at Jesse real quick.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Shoot at Jesse.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, no,
Choosing me to do
Yeah,
this.
you're good. In the ass or the back, what do you got?
Let's do it in the butt.
In the butt, alright. Look at that ass clench.
And I'm trying to play it off right now, but it hurt a little bit.
Obviously, if you ever use archery tag, you're gonna have face protection, or you're a fucking...
Just like I did right now.
Or you're
Yeah,
fucking, or face the other way. If you're just doing ass shots, then I guess you don't need the head protection.
I'm used to that, don't worry.
So this is effectively an assault rifle. It's got a microdot sight.
Try on Jesse.
No, I won't try this. Pretty accurately and just go bing, bing, bing.
I feel like it would make a more badass sound than bing.
That's an MMP 45. This is 45 caliber. That'll, you know, put a real hole in someone.
Here, try it on Jesse real quick.
This is the highest end gun that I have by far. This is a long range 7mm Rem mag, so I can go out to about 600 yards with this. This is worth more than my car.
Counter-Strike.
That's all you got to say about that?
Yeah.
Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
We told Mari to come at like 6, and it's right now, I think 6:30, 6:40.
Yeah, I heard everyone met you.
For the record.
How do you feel about that, Mari?
Calling me out, thank you.
So avocado, very, you know, average everyday avocado. This is Malden sea salt. You can already see how it looks different. It's like flaky and amazing. This is real balsamic vinegar. Word to the wise, don't pour balsamic or olive oil like that. You gotta use your thumb. So you just put like, you know, a couple drops.
We don't know where that thumb's been though, Tim.
Oh, I know where it's been.
Just not like that. I'm just kidding.
They're really fucking good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Wow. Well, I don't want you to feed it to me.
It's very bromantic of you guys. I didn't realize it was that kind of shit. Cooking a meal for a girl is not the way to go. Cooking our meal is the way to go. You want to get the girl involved. Don't be a douche who's like focused on your own thing and you're like, yeah, just like check email, do your own thing, I'll be ready in a half hour. Don't do that. That's amateur hour. If you really want to be, sort of remove the intimidation factor, invite a girl to dinner to help you prep for like a 4-person dinner. You know, don't make it like a really explicit, like predatory evening. Don't have a late dinner. It's just asking for every excuse for everybody, including the girl you like, to leave. Ensure your friends have something that takes them away at like 8 or 8:30. And then if the girl wants to stay, it's not like, Jesus, I have to get 7 hours of sleep, I have to get 6 hours of sleep.
That's actually really good advice.
Yeah, like,
I don't have to have all of
No,
it.
he's a low-key pimp.
This is the first copy, print copy of the 4-Hour Chef. I just got it last Friday. Hadn't seen it before last Friday.
Why is this called the Sexy Time Steak?
Sexy time steak because it'll make you want to have more sex, and from every indication I've had, it'll make women also want to have more sex.
So what if I'm eating with myself? Am I supposed to jerk off?
If you need more motivation to get like to Pornhub for like your 4th daily visit or whatever, then you could do sexy time steak solo.
It's a little low.
Yeah, that was a little low for Jesse. He's trying to be nice here.
Junior varsity, right? Splatter up in it. What kind of flavors do you guys like? What do you think?
A1.
Walnut. Alright. We're gonna open this up. Throw it in.
What if a girl asks you, hey, what's for dessert? What's something you could just like hook up? All this.
Beet foam, aka, as the chef called it, the panty melter. Beet juice, you mix in a little soy lecithin powder. It's super cheap. And then you hand blend it. And then you just get some of these guys, a couple bucks a pop. And like, you are the stud of the evening because it looks really difficult to make and it looks gorgeous. You know, if you want to spike it with something, you can spike it with something. I'll show you something you should spike it with. This is not going to be suitable for like high school or college kids on a budget. And this is the finest sipping tequila on the planet. Casa Dragones.
Let me translate it for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon.
Nice.
Oh.
Cunning linguist, that man.
Do I have to sip it? That's the question.
Yes, because it's $3 bottle. Tequila also does help the sexy time aspect of the sexy time steak meal.
Also the $300 bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
When you toss
How
that
do you
out.
throw that into a conversation?
It'd be.
Just have the tags.
I mean, who knows? I mean,
Just have the receipt laying there on the table.
Like throw your money clip next to the steak when you serve it, and be like, oh, excuse me, my Amex Black Card is in your way. Cheers. All right, guys, welcome.
Just for the record, this is the first time we've ever had high quality alcohol.
I'll give you a trick.
Acid?
Trick.
Trick.
Here we are, right? The hand. If you poke the meat, it feels like that. That's raw. Poke the meat here, medium. Poke it here, middle of the hand, that's well done.
What if you were like Jason maybe 6 months ago and you were just kind of fat? and it feels like it's medium rare.
Have a lean
Just the
girl.
exact
Invite a lean girl. And you're like, my hands are too fat. Let me borrow your hand. Let's get this thing out of here.
Can I try the hand test?
Yep. Yeah.
Where do I touch?
Yeah, wherever. Like right there. Just.
He's got so many diseases on it.
So you can see how it's almost a perfect gradient because we cooked it at that low temperature. You don't want to forget about this. All right, and this is just pan sauce, right? You're not doing anything extra. It's just what was in the pan. And Maldon salt, you can add it to anything and it's better. So, if I had steak juices, steak juices on the Sexy Steak page, I think it's only appropriate.
We're all stuck together. He's like
Yeah, exactly. Why is the Sexy
What
Steak
happened?
page stuck together?
masturbating to your own book. I'm not just saying this. This is like one of the best steaks.
Awesome, cool, man. Yeah. So just to
All
give.
right, here we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So now.
How's that taste?
Oh, man.
So now
Seriously,
now
party in
we'll-
my mouth.
Testosterone.
This is like a festive part of the eating process. Don't cut it in the pan and then put it straight into a dinner plate. Do this type of sort of display where you're cutting and everything.
I like that.
That's Sexy Sam steak. Done. Case closed. Super easy. Super straightforward. Yeah, and I'm not kicking you guys out. I mean, we can certainly hang out a little bit.
I do have a few.
I brought condoms.
I bet you more questions.
Did you say you brought condoms?
Yeah.
Alright, so to recap, it is extremely easy to make 5-star level steak at your house in about 30 minutes.
A romantic dinner.
A romantic dinner, as
lovely
Colin would
lady.
say. Then you just give them a panty melter. Add on $300 tequila. It doesn't hurt to optional to have a house that is amazing with multiple stories about how awesome you are. And then knives everywhere, guns everywhere. What else did he have that was just extremely cool?
Pine semen.
Pine semen. And basically all those combined will get you laid, so that's the life of Tim Ferriss.
Keep it simple, guys. Simple. Doorbell, excuse me.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, would you mind actually?
Mess up your hair, pretend like you just finished having sex. Please buy my product.
You realize if we ever hook up, the only way this is gonna work is if you're always on top.
I do realize that, but we can make it work out. You should text me sometime.
I should text you sometime? Okay, I'll do that. All right, what is it?
919.